Welcome back, and the program is still Good Morning Abuja showing only on the Unity Station NTA Channel 5. Yes, we have guests with us right now in the studio, and we want to talk about road use activities. Help me welcome CRC Silvana Zekbeyon, who is the Unit Head of Operations, Central Business District of the Federal Road Safety Corps to the program. CRC Ekweyon, you are welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Glad to know you have joined us again for another refreshing moment on the program.
It's my business and work to be here and also to educate the motoring public on the use of the road.
All right. Today we are going to look at road use activities. Again, we know it's been a series we've been talking about it for a long time. But before we go into the business of today, give us the overview situations of our roads, especially in the Federal Capital Territory.
The road during this period is the week-on review is fine. We don't have enough challenges on the road, exception of this rainy season. That when the rain are here, these days it keep on falling every day.
Yes.
And when the rain started, most of the exit roads from the city center will be blocked because everybody waits until the rain finish before they start proceeding, start moving back home, especially in the closing hour of the day, and that will cause a lot of traffic congestion. And our men is always under the rain to make sure that
we can attest to that.
people
We are
get to
seeing
their
people,
homes and to their destination safe and sound.
Okay, thank you so much. Now let's go to the business of the day, the road use activities. Let's start. What are the key factors to consider before starting a drive to ensure safety? We know we always speak safety, we preach safety every day.
And we see when we talk about the road use activities and the factors that you need to consider before starting a drive. One, like I said last time, as a driver, what first of all you have to check. You first of all do you have what we call the vehicle parade.
Okay.
The first morning drills you do in your vehicle to check your the water in the radiator. Is it okay? Is it in the right level? You are oily. Is it gauge? You check your fan belt tensions. Are they okay? You check your wiper, especially this rainy season. You must have to check your wiper. Are your wiper working well? Are the blade okay? If the wiper blades are not good, you change them. You check your tire. More important, you check your tire, the tread of your tire. Are your tire good? If they are not good, please, or you don't have a good air, you have to move to the nearby vulcanizer to make sure they gauge your tire and to be at the normal gauge. This rain season, your tire must be in good working condition before you move. And if you move to move your vehicle, like I said, if you are driving a manual vehicle, you make sure that your vehicle is in park position before you put your key and start your ignition. If it is automatic, I mean, it is a manual, you have to be in neutral position. If it's automatic, it has to be in a park position before you move your vehicle. These are little factors you need to check before moving your vehicle out of your compound or your garage.
Okay, thank you so much for giving us that thoughtful words again on what to check out on our cars before moving it out at all from wherever we park the cars or our cars rather. Now, you talk about the rains because we know the rains are fully on ground. And one of the activities on the road that you always talk about is the movement of vehicle from one point to another, and you have emphasized on the use of tire and wiper. Yes, we've seen on the road that people use only one wiper. And at times, the wiper that is working will not be on the side of the driver. We have seen that practically. We know you have done some awareness about the raining season, so we want you to reiterate more on the program as we are here this morning.
This is very, very unfortunate for a motorist to go onto the road with just one wiper. The manufacturer of the vehicle, and give you two wipers. They know why they put the two wipers. Yes. And you only, if one is not working, maybe you see someone there, you see they will even move the wiper. One will be standing while the other one is working. And when that one is working, it will not clean the windshield. So properly, why don't you just pack? Get a wiper, buy a new one and fix so that you can see clearly. Visibility is very important.
Yes.
If you don't see, how do you drive? It's like you are in a dark place, no lights, and you say you want to move in darkness. You can't see, you hit yourself. So we advise people, please, if your wiper is not working, if your wiper blades are not good, no need to move that vehicle in the road, especially this rainy season. Park your vehicle, get to a nearby shop, get the wiper, and a correct wiper for that matter. Fix your vehicle and move.
Okay, thank you so much. And still talking about the race again. We've been talking here and talking, but we say we'll have to keep talking so that every day people learn and see reasons why these people are always talking and conscientizing their minds towards how to use the car and the road. The rains are here, yes, we know. When the rains are so heavy, and we talk about visibility, so many people they have that problem. But instead of parking their cars by the side to allow the rain to subside, you see them driving what you don't understand on the road. This is another time to talk to the motorists.
You see, we advise people. Driving is a serious
It
business.
is.
It's not a business that you just wake up and start entering the road. It's a serious business and it has to, your safety, the safety of other road users is very important. We advise people if you are driving under the rainy season, this is driving under a special condition. It's not a normal driving that okay, you arrive. Now this rain has started coming and you are now in the rainy season. If you don't see, you don't need to move your vehicle. Be patient. Park the vehicle where it's safe for you. And we advise people to don't park on the road.
Yes.
Don't park in the middle or the center of the road. Don't park on top of bridge. Don't park by the roadside. Don't park by the T junction. Find a safe place for you to park. And I would even advise people don't even park under maybe a tree. You don't park under the tree during this rainy season. They can come with the
With
wind
wind and
and they
everything
can
can
decide
happen.
to destroy the tree and have effect on the vehicle.
Okay.
Park where you know is safe for you. Be patient on the road and allow the rain to subside where you can see before you proceed. How can you drive when you are not seeing? That means you are driving to your early grave and you are helping others to go to their early grave, which we don't want it to happen.
Okay.
So we advise people, please, if you cannot see, don't maneuver your way on the road. Park your vehicle in a safe place and be patient.
Okay. Yes, at this point, we want to really commend you and your men for your tireless effort on our roads. Everywhere we go to in the Federal Capital Territory, you and your men, you are under the rain and you are walking. Now that, so we say thank you. So now that we are talking about road use activities, I want you to talk more on this issue of maintaining a safe following distance.
Thank you. You see, last time I mentioned in this program that one of the things you do while driving during the race is you have to reduce your speed.
Okay.
And you are driving distant to the other person, you have to reduce your closeness. You don't drive and follow somebody bumper to bumper. You don't tailgate when you are driving. Because when you follow somebody bumper to bumper, maybe something is happening in the front and the person wants to quickly mash the brake.
Yes.
And what happens? You hit the person behind. And that's why we advise people reduce your speed and also reduce you are following distance. You don't need to follow somebody bumper to bumper because if anything happens, you cannot maneuver your way.
Yes.
Supposing the person just mass automatical brake and you need to maneuver your way out, what did you do? When you are too close to the person, you will not be able to maneuver your way out. Or maybe the vehicle has faults. While driving on the road, the person in front, that's why we said if you have to be on the road, we believe as a driver, you don't drive your vehicle alone. You drive the vehicle in your front, you drive your own vehicle, you drive the vehicle behind you. If there is a road that is a double lane, there's another vehicle here, you have to also make sure you drive that vehicle by way of make sure that you don't close to the vehicle, you don't allow the vehicle behind you to be closer to you, you give a safe distance so that if anything happens, you'll be able to maneuver your way out.
Very important. We know they have heard what you said this morning. Okay, we still want you to address the issue of overspeeding. Overspeeding has become an issue. So we
Yes,
must talk about it.
that is why when it comes to speeding, FRSC today preach about speeding, 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 and don't overspeed your vehicle, don't
Yes.
speed your vehicle, because you look at the rate of crash that happened. Let me say 80% is attributed to speed, speed-related crashes, because there are certain crash that happened that if you were not speeding, you were able to maneuver your way and be able to bring the vehicle to a stop. And when you are speeding your vehicle, if anything happens, you will not be able to
Have
have
control.
control of that vehicle. So we're preaching for people. Speed drills, but it kills.
Yeah.
It drills. When you drive with speed, you enjoy it, but it kills. On Saturday morning, we did a rescue
Okay.
along by Katape, by that power station. This BMW, he was speeding and he entered behind a trailer.
Wow.
And the trailer did not even know that somebody was behind. He drove inside it. He did not see. And in that early morning rain, I don't know where he was coming from, and he just entered inside the trailer. And the trailer goes. So by the time they called us for rescue, we could not find the trailer. And we noticed that he just because of speeding, he entered behind the trailer. And we have to rescue them and rush them to the hospital and tow the vehicle off the road to clear the traffic. We tow the vehicle off the road. So that's why we advise people, please don't speed your vehicle. Go at the speed you can control.
Wow, speed, like you say, it thrills, but it kills.
It kills, yes.
It kills. Okay, let's again look at the issue of distracted driving, such as texting, receiving calls while driving.
It's a serious challenge in
It
Nigeria
is.
today.
You can't stop it.
You can see it's the attitudinal change. If every Nigerian have to change their attitude towards the road, you can stop, you can minimize it. Why must you be distracted by using phone, use of phone while driving? Some of them will keep the phone on their laps.
Yes.
And they'll be texting. Some of them will use their phone and instead of using, maybe they are using a Congo bag.
They want to be smart.
They want to be smart.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. At the same time, how can you be driving? Like we said, the driving is a serious business. Your two hands are supposed to be on your steering wheel. At the same time, you are using one hand to drive, to text, to check a number, to make call. You are distracted. So and you are that moment, somebody calling you.
That, it's even a distress call.
A distress call. And your wife was rushed to the hospital. How will you feel at that moment in the steering? Will you have the trauma that will come inside you? You might not, if you survive, if anything happens to you, survive. We give God the glory. That's why we advise people. Please don't be distracted by phone. If you must answer that call, park your vehicle. Park it well, off the road, answer your call. After you can now proceed. Or the call can wait. When you get to your destination, you call the person back. And the text, you can also wait. Don't use phone while driving. Because we believe, using phone while driving, you are not normal.
Wow.
It's not a normal human being. Because you see that you are going to call, you're going to crash, and you want to crash. You are distracted. You are not seeing yourself. You are not, because by that moment, you don't know, maybe you are driver, you approach a T junction, a vehicle is coming, and you are not even notice what's happening. And you are texting, busy with your phone.
So what are those things that we can do to put ourselves on a check? Like you can put your phone on a silence completely, so you don't even your attention will not go there at all.
You silence your phone or you put your phone in the flight mode.
In the flight mode.
So that when you get to your office or your home, you can now on your phone, all the text messages, all the messages will come in, all the calls, you can reply them back.
Okay. Now give us safety tips. Before we let you go, safety tips on the road, the rains are here, what we need to do, the important things we need to know on the road.
We see, we keep on talking about safety. Safety is everybody business. Please, when you are on the road, your life is more important. The life of other motorists are also important. Make sure your vehicle are in good conditions, especially now you are driving during the rain season. Make sure your wipers are working well. The tires are okay. And check your vehicle before you put them on the road. If your vehicle is bad, please consult a mechanic that will fix it before you proceed. Okay,
thank you so much once again, CRC Silvanus Ekpeyon, for coming on the program. We do really appreciate your time.
Thank you for having me.
Okay. Yes, he has advised us You need to check your car, your tires, your wipers, especially during this rainy season. Please, if necessary, put off your phone while driving. When you get to your destination, you can on your phone and attend to any issue on your phone. Your safety is paramount to you, to your family, and to the nation at large. The program is Good Morning Abuja. Let's join this quick break. When we come back, we have more for you. Stay with us, please.